Oh, let's see. I hope I'm on. Oh, I just realized I'm not. I don't have the thing open to see if I'm really on. But I come on hopefully I'm on, and I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour of TLC and tunes on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube with the username TiffanyTLCMusic everywhere. I do all my own music except one song written for me. Most of it is modern American folk on acoustic guitar. But I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I have a couple piano arrangements. And I have no idea if I'm on. I think I am. Yes, it looks like I am. Yay. All right. So I'm going to start out with I'm So Done. If anybody wants to ask me why, I will explain. I unfortunately have only 4% on my device, so I'm not sure I'm going to make it through this whole stream. It's charging supposedly, but I don't have a lot of power to charge from because my brick is also low. But that's kind of been the last more than 24 hours. It's been rocky. First world problems, well, the second one's a medical thing. Maybe not. Except that I'm going to be able to get treatment, which that's the first world thing for sure. But yeah, it's been, oh my gosh. And the very first thing that happened was a total technology breakdown, which is definitely first world. So, got to keep things in perspective, but it's been rough. It's been relatively rocky. All right, I'm so done. Let's do it. This is when you've had some stress, you want to shake it off, and envision just dancing in the sun with everyone. Such a great idea. I love that. All right. Let's see, where is my pick? Multiple of them are on the ground. I think I will pick up a pick. All right. Here we go, here we go. I'm so done. This also happens to be a very fitting Friday song. Many seem to agree. All right. Hi, Daniel. How are you? I have been better. Yeah, we'll do TikTok. How are you? a slight fever, Daniel, and I can feel it. I can feel it. Very slight, but a little UTI, it appears. Yes, I woke up with startling symptoms this morning and was like, what is happening? And so I'm going to be getting antibiotics, blah, blah, blah. And then yesterday, my drama of the morning was my computer just completely melted down. Not this one, the one that I use for everything else in my life. And it happened 3 minutes or 4 minutes before a Zoom meeting, a meeting that was on the computer, an important one. So I was late to that when I finally got on it, on the defunct computer. The audio didn't work. So anyway, it's like a complete catastrophic problem on the computer to the point where I have to get a new computer. It's not economically feasible to fix this one. So it's been a little tumultuous, relatively, for me. I'm kind of tired out, and I literally have a fever, so. All right. All right, August 28th, and we did I'm So Done. And then, let's see what my reading, okay, this is still charging because I didn't have enough juice on my iPad. I think, you know what? I'm going to do Willow in the Wind. 100%. Don't worry, I will do TikTok. I'm assuming you'll be here throughout, Daniel? Or I could just do TikTok now. Got the right text setup open and everything. How are you doing, by the way? Hope you're doing well. I don't know if Keegan's going to join us. You know what? I will remind him, though, because you will. Oh, yay. Okay, but I'll still do it now. Let me, I'm going to shut off my audio for just a sec. All right, TikTok's coming on down the pike. It's coming on down the line. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. The time it is passing, where does it go? Hold on to it now, or you'll never know. 'Cause tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. No need to fear, pull me near, all that you need is now and here. 'Cause tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Your chance is now, you know how, before it's time to take your bow. 'Cause tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Do what you want, it may not wait. Grab it now, don't hesitate. 'Cause tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Thanks for requesting. All right, we did the ticker talker. And, hey, Keegan. Good to have you on. Keegan's hopping on lunches because I got an early doctor's appointment after lunch and hopping on the stream while he's at it. Thank you. I know you've got your hands full. You're working on your music video, right? Still. Chef's in the house. So getting down to the wire, man. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Willow in the Wind, 100%. I need that. I need to be flexible and adaptable in the face of difficult things. I've had a couple. You're welcome. I've had a couple, and right now I have a fever. Not the best. Not. I've been better. I've been worse too, but I have been better. It's been rough the last 24 hours plus. Computer meltdown and bodily meltdown to some extent. All right. Different text setup. All right. When my baby first latched on, well, I knew right then and there my old life was gone. No time left to prepare. I panicked a bit at first. I tried to make the job seem small, but I couldn't deny for long. My baby needed my all. I was gonna be needed like never before. No control over when or how. When I was needed, I'd be needed right now. So I said I wanna be, I long to be. Let me be a willow in the wind. Welcoming, adopting, accepting, a willow in the wind. Years later I can see the babies will no more be not just a bad idea I tried for you, but becoming a possibility along the way, lost at sea, not just emotionally. Random days slammed with pain, nearly driving me insane. Something in me is breaking, ending like never before. No control over when and how. When it goes, it'll go right now. And so I wanna be, I long to be. Let me be, I will on the wind. Welcoming, adopting, accepting, a willow in the wind. When my daddy passed away, well, I wasn't by his side. The nurse said, don't come yet, and said that he'd be fine. Well, I know he wanted to go, and I know they loved me so, and I know we wouldn't have seen eye to eye, even with more time. The death had taken my daddy before we could even try again. No control over when or how. When we go right now. And so I wanna be, I long to be. Let me be, a willow in the wind. Welcome in. struggle with what's changed, for tears and pain more, but at the end of the day, for things that I cannot change, or wouldn't even if I could, for things that can be hard, whether or not they are good. I wanna dance with what comes, dance like never before, with what I've lost and what I've gained, with what will never be the same. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, let me be a willow in the wind, welcoming, adopting, accepting, a willow in the wind, whether in parodying or raging or any tough thing, a willow in the wind. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, let me be a willow in the wind. How are you doing, Trevor? Keegan's on as well, but I'm not sure if he's chatting because he's making lunches. I have an early doctor's appointment or physical therapy appointment, so he's rushing along. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I have a fever. I've had a rough 24 plus hours. Yesterday morning, just like minutes before I was to hop on this super important Zoom meeting, my trackpad stopped working on my laptop, and I couldn't figure out, and not only does it stop working, but it was opening things randomly and shutting things down randomly and bouncing all over the screen. I was like, like I couldn't even get in there to do anything hardly to like make it stop. Like what I finally decided to do was to disassociate or detach or like, what do I want to say? Deactivate the trackpad. After trying a couple other things, that was the final solution, and it chilled out, and plugging in a mouse. But I had like 4 minutes to do that before this meeting, so I was late to the meeting. And when I finally got on with my mouse, the volume didn't work. Anyway, so I was venting with my husband, and he was like, oh man, he looked it up, and he's like, we're gonna have to like get you a new computer because it's such an expensive repair, it's so hard to do, that we're just gonna need to like, that's just not gonna be a very good choice. So I was like, oh my God, I don't know if you've changed computers ever, but it's, when you live on your computer, it's like bring all this stuff, installing new software, and I was just like, oh my God. So there's that. And then this morning I woke up. This is how I'm doing. I know there's a lag. And then I woke up. So after the computer meltdown yesterday, and I ended up with a migraine between all those things. Then this morning I woke up. I'm just going to say it, with blood in my urine, like lots of it. And I was like, what? And you know how all the symptoms of a urinary tract infection, out of freaking nowhere. And it was bad. And I was like, oh my God. And like, I'm looking on AI, and AI's like, you need to go to the emergency room right now. And I'm like, what? So I'm calling Kaiser. I'm like, not even dressed. I'm like, what should I do? And they're like, it's okay. What are your symptoms? And you know, so we ended up just sending a message to my doctor, and oh my God. So I'm just like, and I have a fever from that. I have like a 99.5 degree temp. So I'm a little, not great. I'm not great. I had all these plans this morning. No. Spent the whole morning like messaging my doctor, taking pictures of my pee, sending them to my doctor. Oh my God. You know, but that is life. Like, you have to expect the unexpected, is one way to put it. you're just, these things, you don't know what's going to happen, but something that you didn't plan is going to happen, and you have to presume it will, because it totally has every right to. At any moment, one thing after another of unexpected and undesired things can happen, actually. And so I'm hoping I get a little respite, maybe 24 hours of like nothing dramatic. That would be really nice. Meanwhile, I feel like I need to take a nap. Anyway, that's how I'm doing. How are you doing? I hope you're doing better. I'm so done, needless to say. I just did a Will in the Wind. Before that I did TikTok. Trying to think, what do I want to do? I think I want to do I think I might want to do, I just recorded Persist. I've recorded my vocals in Persist. You know what, maybe I'll do Persist, because I kind of need that. You know, maybe I'll do One Candle in Persist. It's been a minute since I've done One Candle, so I'll do the pair. Oops, and for that I will turn off my screen. Actually, I'm doing okay on power. All right, One Candle's when you're feeling hopeless. You need a vision. You need a vision of coming together with others for a sense of hope. When you have one short candle in your hands and its flame is slim and it's flickering, when the clouds are thick and the moon is thin and your sight is dim, come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. We'll make our way through the night, holding hands warm and tight. For we join as we go, step by step, however slow. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. To navigate, to collaborate, not engage in hate, commit to share one pace, going peacefully with empathy, integrity, inclusivity. So come to me, oh come to me, let's stand as one, lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. We'll let science guide, set the unprovable aside, keep open mind, see what we find. We look inside, see where bias hides, expose it to light, invite it to take flight. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together, no brighter than all humanity. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun, brighter than the sun. Oh, yeah, I am either just getting tired. Well, I do often get tired on here, so that could just be that too. But I also have a fever and I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the fever. I just feel like I could just go take a nap. So the question is, after this, should I do my dance workout or take a nap? I don't know. I really want to take a nap. And probably would be recommended if I were to ask a medical professional. Yawning emotes are perfect. All right, so we did the one candle, the one and the only candle, and I'm going to do Persist, which I just recorded. I did a really emotional version of Persist because the truth is I wrote it from a very emotional place, just determined to keep going, even though things were so hard, and they're even harder now, even harder, even more challenging now. This time around, this particular administration, you see, even more distressing things happening. Let's see. Sisters, brothers, siblings, I know it's been hard. I know you are weary, maybe even scarred, but just look what we've done. Let love lead the way. We made all of the difference, so we'll continue this way. Yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist every day that we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. When we stand for love and empathy for all, you know, we find solutions that help everyone stand tall. And when we do got to keep on and persisting. We've got to keep on persisting. I'm so curious what my temperature is right now. I feel like it's gone up. I do. I think perhaps it has. I think I'm going to do starting with awareness. It's just like, this is a day that's about what songs can keep me going and make it through the rest of the day. There's a number of things I'm working on accepting. All right. Starting with awareness of all that really is right now. Starting with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and the ennui. Acceptance doesn't mean I can't seek change. Empathy, it does not mean I feel the same. They just help us move in peace, come what may. 'Cause fight, flight, or freeze is not what we need. Oh, awesome. Not in you and not in me. We want compassion and rationality. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and the ennui. It's not that I can't control what he says or does, nope. But if I want peace of mind, no matter what, and to maybe help us get out of a rut, empathic curiosity, it guides me through. I pause to reflect before I do. I gently ask myself, is that really true? And I always try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance of what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and the ennui. I'm willing to accept and mourn my unmet needs. If there's a crisis of imagination when he disagrees, so I don't panic or resort to rewards or punishing. Without rewards or punishments, anger can't live in me. I can think of mutually beneficial strategies and make requests and not demands of anybody. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance of what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and the ennui. Without demands or threats, I can give Yet we want peace without and peace within. So healing and collaboration can really begin. So we can be all that we can be through thick and thin. And so I'm gonna keep on trying to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that yes is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and the envy, so that I can help bring out the best in me and the I did. Got time for maybe one more. I can't do anything too intense. I'm just not all there. I am really, maybe I'll do, well, you know what? Maybe I'll do it. I just said that. Now I'm thinking of doing When in Doubt, Wait, because I kind of could use that one. I could use the message. No, I had Keegan was on. Daniel was on. Daniel said he'd be staying the whole time. I think Keegan's there, but he's very, very busy. He's hurrying to make lunches because I have a doctor's appointment really early. So he's supposedly on. But I know Ruthie never comes on Friday, and then Whitney has not always been on, just been kind of less certain when she's coming on. Yeah, I'm going to do One Until Wait. But I appreciate you. Keegan's lurking. Well, you're appreciated whether you're lurking or active. All right. Oh, God, I am just so toasty. I don't know whether it's probably not worth turning AC up. Nope. But thankfully, my concerts are not diluted the more people participate in them. You don't have to sit behind lots of people. Either way, it's going to feel like a private concert, sort of. Unless, I guess, if there's a lot of chat, then that's not so customized. Okay, When in Doubt, Wait. Need this too. Somewhere along the line, my daddy told me. What? Oh. When in doubt, doubt is the best policy. The poopsters, and as time went by, more and more I could see. Waiting to be sure was for sure the way for me. So I said, when in doubt, please just don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Your choice will be great. Well, I found getting in was easier than getting out. So true. So I best say no when I had any doubts. So I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Choice will be great. And when I take time to calm my reptilian brain, I can hear my wise neocortex once again I still say, when in doubt, please just don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Your choice would be great. Plus, spotting all the pros and cons I can find. All the dots, it takes time. So I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Your choice will be great. Well, for years now I've applied this theory and enjoyed the benefits repeatedly. So I still say, when in doubt, please just don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Choice will be great. Yeah, I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Choice will be great. Take your time. Choice will be great. Woohoo! Thanks for all the emotes, you guys. 12:27. I think I may call it because I am delirious. The heat in here combined with the heat in here is like, oh God, I am just woozy. And yeah, I think I just better cut my losses before I just faint or something. So take my time putting up my blurb. You have a great weekend too, Trev. You have any fun plans? We are going to be performing with the choir, assuming I feel well enough, tomorrow at a fundraiser for people in Gaza. That would be really fun if I'm in shape for it. One of your friends from church has a barbecue. Oh, that's nice. Hey, somebody local enough for you to get to? That's sweet. Very cool. That's great. Wish I could just have you over for a barbecue. Be a little bit of a trek though. And we don't barbecue, so for the most part. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I hope you have fun. Thanks for hanging with me. Means a lot. You know the drill. I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour of TLC and tunes. All my own music except one song written for me, most of it modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but also some vocal looping songs, some bluesy songs, couple piano arrangements, and a very lovely group of folk I call my TLC family. Thanks, Keegan, for hopping on. Multitasking over there. All right, until next time, guys, have a great weekend.